the border in Toronto. The setting for the 76ers. A threat to score from all over the floor. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sport. Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And for Toronto, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Emmanuel quickly out there with Brown. Then it's Barnes, and it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And it's quickly in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lowry kicks to Oubre, and there's the pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in. If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. And the rejection by MP. Barnes passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. The 76ers off to a slow start. 8-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. And they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Feeds to Embiid. And Poeltl pulls it down. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
And here's MP for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Oubre. A 3. Toronto grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first three. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
Most definitely. A switch flipped for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability, and it certainly came at just the right time, not a moment too soon.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Hield outside. Hands it from downtown.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Toronto leading by 9. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barrett. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Trent's checked in for MP.
To the floor for your Raptors.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Paul Reed. Kelly Oubre comes in for Buddy Hield. Axie's checked in for Milton. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Cameron Payne. So on the floor for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3-slot. Barnes kicks to MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
But I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. The Raptors making a switch here. Myrtle's checked in. MP against Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to more defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Embiid kicks to Lowry. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tobias Harris.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Oubre against MP. Round the pass to MP. And again, Toronto no up. The 76ers trail by 7. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Inside. And the rejection by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lowry. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And so that brings the first half to a close. Raptors lead by 11. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
27.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Scotty Barnes is out there with MP. Then there's Brown. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brown. And that's 19 points for MP. The 76ers trail by 11. Harris outside. Driving inside. And Barnes sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Joel Embiid. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 33 points a game, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Maxey against Brown. And Lowry has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
MP finds Barnes. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Lowry passes to Maxey. Back to Lowry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Reed. Tyrese Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Pass to Poeltl. Back to MP. He kicks it to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. MP. And the shot falls short this time. The 76ers trail by 3 to the inside. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Stolen by Quickly. There's the pass to MP. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Barnes. The drive by MP. Doesn't go that time.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Oubre.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Here's MP. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oubre, good.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. MP kicks to Quickly. Here's Poeltl. Good D by Embiid.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Up top, Hield. Barrett covering. Embiid, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
MP passes to Poeltl. Good D by Embiid.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
MP against Maxey. And the rejection by MP. Toronto calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just pulling them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Brown is checked in for Barrett. Stolen away. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Brown. Toronto trailing. MP passes to Quickly. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Lowry kicks to Maxey. Embiid against Poeltl. Shot from 12. And Poeltl sends it back. MP passes to Poeltl. On the wing, Brown. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
The line
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hield's checked in. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And the dunk by Embiid. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. That's to Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Embiid. Offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. It's in!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's going to be over in bed. Not watching for the line that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP dishes to Barnes. Here's MP. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Connects from downtown.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and keep us in this.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
5 seconds left in the fourth. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of.
So
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. We're good. Let's ball. I see it. There you go. Take it.
Just like that. Keep it going.
Focus. Let's do this. Give me that. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
My nose up, Roscoe's on my down, them know my pole up. Do research, top down. When South Beach, I moonlight. Know what I moonlight, and she know my moonlight. It's a smooth night, dark room, I'm iced out. Sunrise is lights out.
Welcome to Season 6 in my team.
The top reward in this season is the first Dark Matter level 40 in 2K. Introducing the all-star guard who's bringing the thunder for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Start your grind towards SGA at level 1 with his dominant rookie running mate, Chet Holmgren.
As you work your way to level 40, you'll earn other fun cards like Diamond Patty Mills, Pink Diamond.
Basketball fans, it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Toronto.
So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Barnes, then it's MP, and it's Poeltl in at the center, locking down the middle. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Now here's Brogdon. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And that one's good. Sharpe.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharpe's such a fun young player to watch.
Now here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
MP with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. He goes out. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Sharpe passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Grant.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Here's MP. No good on the shot. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Sharpe. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. They get the rebound. Williams. Pass to Ayton. Over Poeltl. That one a little long. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Grant's got his second bucket on the night.
Good pass from the 2-guard. Sharpe, solid at finding his open man.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years,
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 7, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
We've got R.J. Barrett. MP is out there with Barnes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's quickly in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk. The Raptors shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. MP, the pass to Pirtle. MP right side. Connects from downtown. MP's got 11.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Benton, guarded by Barrett. Pirtle with the block. They recover it, and the shot's good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Grant with a steal. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Grant. Now Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Now here's Quickly. MP, the pass to Barrett. And here's MP from outside. And pulls it in. Portland leading. Here's Sharp. Misses in close.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. And MP with a basket on the assist by Quickly. 15 points in the game.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Williams passes to Brogdon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now let's glance at, and coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out of bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's MP. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, Simons. To the inside, Ayton. Toronto grabs the miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Graham. Shot is up. Pirtle grabs a miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And some changes here for the Raptors. Olynyk checked in for Pirtle. Nora comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Quickly. And the Raptors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
To the right side. Henderson against MP. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Dick, he's checked in for MP. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. We've got a 9. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors.
33. The Trailblazers, 32.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Shaden Sharp. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. Takes a 13-footer. Count it. Good. Grant's got 6.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Pass to Graham. From deep three-point land. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Quickly passes to MP. He throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Portland trailing here. Sharp passes to Williams. Outside Brogdon. Ayton with it. Brogdon finds Ayton. Over MP. Ayton, no good. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And Brogdon caps off the break.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle and busts in there with a nice move.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sharp, defended by Brown. And here's Grant from the arc. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got 9 points. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Sharp, defended by Brown. Out to the right wing. From the corner. Outside for Brogdon. The 3. They get it again. Grant outside. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
And the Raptors call time here.
Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Here's Barnes. MP is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Aiden. Simons outside. Brogdon with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic. Goes right through it that time.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Brown passes to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's MP. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
So it's Portland now. 7-point differential. Pass to Grant. Rejected by Barnes. MP finds Brown. Here's MP. Here's Pirtle. And the layup falls. And the Raptors lead by 9.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Rejected by Barnes. And here's MP. Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
At the line, that free throw no good.
Number 45.
And he's good on the second. Simons with it. Timeout called. Portland.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Quickly is checked in. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's MP. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Raptors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Brown. MP outside. On the wing quickly. Back to MP. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Simons outside. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Trailing by 17. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
Now here's MP, guarded closely. Launches it. It doesn't go for him.
Toronto foul.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there.
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click.
Great choice.
See, baby, there's a lot of women in the world, but not a single man like me. I could take you to places you've never been, but definitely wanna be. I could take you to ecstasy.
Everything to me, pink, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling what's going. Steam, you the motor to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small.
Oh, there it is!
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Yo, watch it! Don't worry.
Just like that. Let's go.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Now we're rolling.
Woo! Quiet now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah! Hey, keep letting that fly, baby! Let's get this started already.
That's what the race was about.
Keep it going. One more.
Yeah, keep shooting that. Shooting that, man.
This is it!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
You keep shooting it.
I'm just giving you a preview. This player is garbage. Come on.
Give me that.
The final vote of Season 5's top plays starts right now. This is Matt Pittman, public address announcer for the Golden State Warriors. And we're holding on to 100,000 VC for the winner of this week's vote. So let's meet your 4 finalists. Bron was our first winner of Season 5, seizing the victory with a 4-point buzzer beater. No surprise.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And for the Raptors, they've got Gary Trent. Barnes is out there with MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's quickly in at the point. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
A nice shot by MP.
Number 45.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Connaughton. It's stolen by Poeltl. Now here's MP. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Hey, look at Poeltl. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Portis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's MP. Pass to Poeltl. MP outside. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, Milwaukee. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Lillard outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
MP with it, defended by Lillard. Here's MP. Can't hit that one.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Portis. Poeltl with the block.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Poeltl, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Here's MP. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Everyone in the building.
Milwaukee foul. Brook Lopez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
He's checked in for Barrett. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Morris is checked in. Now here's Middleton. He had 16 in the win against Miami. And he may have closed even
Raptors foul. Jakob Poeltl. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Bucks. Chris Middleton. It'll be a Raptors timeout.
last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A.
If you want a t-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who wants one?
Still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do
Giannis Antetokounmpo. It'll be a Raptors timeout.